Hello everybody, this is Toy Zara, so welcome to your Transformers news update video on a Thursday. As always, this is a perfect opportunity for me to keep you updated with things that are bang on in the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram and everything else. This is also probably going to be part one of two videos because there's loads going on, and this is going to segue into my first point. I'm sure most of you are aware by now, I'm going to be working with Hasbro at the MCM Comic Con in London over the weekend, so I need to catch up before I even get over there. So yeah, look forward to seeing as many people there in person. I'm going to be, of course, getting videos of the booth to put on here as they update it on a daily basis, and of course footage from the panel that is, of course, on Saturday morning. So many things to look forward to. With regards to my eBay, all the stuff on there, I'm going to post a link again in the comments, in the description of this video for a direct link to my eBay. And of course, unfortunately, guys, if you've got any questions on anything that's listed, I probably won't be able to answer them this weekend for obvious reasons. Anyway, with regards to YouTube, as I say, I'm going to do another one of these later on, and I'm hopefully going to get another couple of Doctor Who videos done before I get there tomorrow. Anyway, let's kick off with the news, because of course it is not just MCM, it is also Tfcon Chicago this weekend, and another special guest, in fact this was confirmed a bit ago, but again it's taken me a few days to get around, is Michael Dobson. So there is so many voice actors confirmed for the Tfcon events. I've said this a few times, it seems that mainly in America they get the voice actors, and in the UK we tend to get the comic writers, which I think is a nice balance, to be fair. It works really well. But also I've shown you images of the actual toy, the Fans Hobbies convention special, their version of Skyquake. This is their box art. So for the people who are lucky enough to be picking up their take on a Skyquake, remember it's not an official figure, it's a Fans Hobbies version, and it's basically with the Chosen Prime and Fans Hobby. That is the box art, and it does look very, very nice indeed. Right, you very quickly saw that. This again is something that's just makes me laugh every time I see things like this. That Transformers is associated with anything and everything. We had some tissues a couple of years ago. I think we've even had diapers, nappies as we call them in the UK. Now we've got Gummy Yum Surprise, which inside there you will find a Transformers figure and a little instruction stroke collector's sheet as well. So that's in Gummy Yum Surprise. I've not seen that anywhere in the UK. It looks to be an American thing, but if I do see any over here, I of course will buy some just for a little bit of a video on it. Also, in US retail, the Transformers Swapticon Desert Dunes Mission 5-pack has been spotted. I am still yet to find any Swapticons anywhere at all in the UK. Again, guys, let me know. I try to keep abreast of all the information, but I haven't found any Swapticons anywhere at all. So you never know, maybe I'll find some this weekend in London. Right, let's move on. Void Rivals issue 24 is out in November, and as always we've got a few covers to choose from. Let me know which your favourite is. This is a great story, guys. If any of you are not reading Void Rivals, you really do need to start reading it, because if you like Transformers, it is running parallel with it. It's so good. The stories that they've created, the characters they've created, that's a beautiful cover. Typically it's the rarest. There's just, as I say, it's fantastic, and I don't want to spoil too much if you haven't read it or if you are thinking of reading it. Right, we've got some in-hand images of the Hot Wheels crossovers. I know these have been about for quite a bit, but I'm showcasing this because they're different images, and of course, again, maybe I'll get to play around with these over the weekend. So this article is via TFW 2005. There, of course, is the packaging. These do look really good, but what these pictures, I suppose, sort of cement for us is that they are round about the deluxe price point. Now, a lot of people are saying if they're deluxe, why are they so expensive? I would believe it is to do with the marketing, with the licensing fees, etc. You know, same as the Jurassic Park figures. You're not just making the toys, you're paying for the license. And Hot Wheels, as we know, which you can see there, it's branded on the back of the vehicle, is a huge brand. And as I say, very, very popular in its own right. So that I would think would be one of the main reasons for it. But here you go, here's confirmation. You can see deluxe sort of size, and they fit in really well. But also, as I say, for us as collectors, and especially if you're a Hot Wheels collector, we're in a lot of trouble, because I can just imagine you can just do near enough infinite, can't you? I mean, how many different colours of Bone Shaker can you do? How many different cars, different colours, etc. that you can do? It's just insane. Very quickly on to third party. This is the last one we're going to have a look at of Newage's take on, I believe it's Scar. They're calling him Tfcon, which of course makes volcanicus. This is the comic book edition. So although they've made the character up completely, they've had to give him a deco the same as the rest of the team. So for those of you who are unaware, when Newage make a product or a figure, usually You'll get your normal cartoon, well, you'll get a cartoon version, a toy version, a G2 version, a clear version, and in this case, a comic book edition. And the reason for this is because they've made all the other Dinobots in a comic book colouring. So this is their take on a Volcanicus, and once again, look, it's got a different head. I love the fact that they've done this, so they've made them all individually different in their own right, and that is their take on a full combining legend scale Volcanicus figure. There we go. And last couple of promotional images, and on to Show Z. This is their pre-order page. Funnily enough, there's one of the that's the toy deco version there. You can see there's fans hobby stuff on here. There's the missing link Delta Magnus, which is there already. They've got the new Siang trains. They've also got the Kang Toys figures there, as well as Blockies, the next new wave on that. They've also got the Siang Metroplex. Again, you can see everything is on here, right down to, funny enough, there's your Newage figures. There's everything on here apart from mainline Studio Series and Generations. You've got your missing links, you've got your Flame Toys, you've got your 3-0, you've got your YOLO Park, you've got your Blockies, you've got loads of things. So don't forget to check it out. And as I say, guys, keep your eyes on the channel over the weekend for all the updates and the new stuff being revealed at Comic-Con. Thanks for watching. Take care.